Hello everyone, Donna Gray here, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales. I'm a little bit late, but I've had some electricians here doing some work, so I didn't have power until now. So hopefully you will join me in all the exciting news that I have to tell you today. As you know, I travelled to Onstage in Sydney on the weekend. And while I was there, we get to see the new catalogue, which today the spoiler alert has been lifted, so I can show you. This is our new catalogue. And as you can see, all my post-it notes of all the exciting things that I'll be having fun ordering and doing online card classes and club member classes, and lots of things will be happening. So if you're on today, please feel free to say hello, let me know where you're watching from, and if you have any questions, I would be happy to answer any questions as we go away. Hey Patricia, how you going? So as we go along, I'm happy to answer any questions. I'm just trying to get my tablet up here to see, there I am live, so I can see questions when people are posting any questions and comments. So, oh, how can I get rid of that sound? There you go. Okay, so I have it there that I can actually see. So there's lots and lots of news to tell you. I'm not sure whether you have heard any rumours, but there's been a massive colour revamp in our Stampin' Up products. So I'm actually going to explain to you step by step. Hey Joni, thanks for joining. I'm going to explain to you step by step exactly what colours are leaving us, what colours are new, what colours are returning. So it's some awesome news. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip forward and I'll show you just the front of the catalogue. I'm not allowed to show you inside, but I'm also going to show you all the new products that I got while I was at Onstage. I've got stamp sets to show you. I'm even going to craft and do a card using one of the brand new stamp sets that will be available in our new catalogue. So if any of these products excite you and you really cannot wait until the 1st of June to purchase any of these products, there's one simple, easy way that you can get your hands on these products really early. And there's a product premiere launch that they're actually going to do that is a pre-order. So for customers alone, as from the 1st of May, there was some products that you can order from the 1st of May. But if you join My Wildheart Crafters Team by purchasing the starter kit, you can purchase those items today. So if it is so exciting and you want to get your hands on all these products, honestly, if you'd like to join My Wildheart Crafters Team, you purchase the starter kit for $169, you get $235 worth of product for $169, and you are able to pre-order and pre-purchase these products. That's one of the perks of being part of My Wildheart Crafters Team. So I know you're all excited, so I'm going to actually flip the camera forward now and you can start having a look at all of the exciting things that there is to see to do with all the colour revamp. And I'll check out the catalogue front and you'll be able to see a few things on the catalogue front that is exciting. So I'll just flip you around and hopefully that will be okay. I'll bring that down a little bit so you can see a bit more and closer up. Okay, so this is our brand new catalogue. It's so exciting, and as you can see here, there's a bit of a hint about some colour changes and some colours that are coming back, but I will tell you exactly what colours are leaving, exactly what colours are changing, and what new colours we have available, which is really exciting at this stage. So this is the new catalogue. Can only show you the front. There's some beautiful, if you actually look at the catalogue closely, there's some beautiful flowers. This here, look at the lovely tag. There's some really lovely products that will be coming to us in this new catalogue. Look at the colours here. Anyone know what this colour is here? Anyone can guess This is a returning color. This is a color that we've had. So if anyone can guess what that returning color is, I may send you a little prize. So just type in the comments if you think you know what that color is on the front of the catalogue. This one here. It's a favorite of many, many people. So anyway, I'll get going. I'm just trying to get the laptop here organized so I can see what's going on as well. I'm hopefully getting all my comments here on my tablet, but I just like to have the laptop up going, and I just want to share to a few. So just while I'm sharing and getting things organized here on my laptop, please feel free to check out that catalog and the front of that catalog. And as I said, and thank you for sharing. Someone has shared already. Thank you so much for that. No, it's not Rich Razzleberry Patricia. Try again. It's an old color that is now returning. Returning back to, to our lovely color range. So think back. I don't know how long, Patricia, you've been with Stampin' Up. I haven't been with Stampin' Up when this color was around, but it is an old color that is returning. Sorry, I'm just trying to share this video in a group so that then I can get on with showing you all the exciting products. Okay. So another guess, Patricia. See if you can guess another guess. Okay, so hopefully the lighting's okay here. I'm out in my dining room trying to get a bit better lighting for you than in my craft room. Okay, so I'm just going to now go through the color revamp. I've got that color in my craft room. Sorry, I want to watch. So cannot get to it. Okay. All right, so I'll leave it up there. Anyone that guesses what that color is, you may guess when I tell you all this. Okay, so there's lots and lots of news, and they've done a massive color revamp. And the reason that they've done this, there's been a few reasons for it. They've actually changed the packaging on our ink pads. They've also taken away some colors. They've also brought some colors back. Yes, Patricia, you are right. Blackberry Bliss is it. It is returning. And I think it's probably going to be one of my favorites, I think. Okay. All right. So in here we have colors in the current catalog that we have. We have 50 colors. Colors in the new color, we're going to have 53 colors. Okay. So we're keeping 27 of the existing core colors. 13 of the core colors are going to be going. They're adding 10 new core colors and adding 6 new returning in colors. So that will now be core colors. Okay, so that's a little bit exciting. There's some colors that are leaving, and there's some colors that are I've got all my things mixed up here. Okay, so this is the first page that I wanted to show you. So the colors that are going away. Now, these colors will be going away, but they will be able to be ordered. I'm going to put that down a bit closer so you can see the colors. Okay, so you can see the colors much, much easier. Colors that are going away are our 2016-2018 in colors, which we all knew that. The Dapper Denim, the Emerald Envy, the Flirty Flamingo, Peekaboo Peach, and Sweet Sugar Plum. So if any of these are your favorite colors, they will be available until stocks last. So once they're ordered and they've run out of stock, they will be gone forever. Okay. In the neutrals, they're taking away Chocolate Chip. And I know that was a favorite of some people. In the brights, they're taking away Tangerine Tango and Tempting Turquoise. And I just need to say to everybody, it is really important that you don't get upset about what they're taking away, because what they're replacing it with is so, so much more exciting and so much better. Okay, so Tempting Turquoise. Out of our subtles, Marina Mist will be going, Pink Pirouette will be going, Soft Sky will be going, Wild Wasabi will be going, and Wisteria Wonder. When you see what is replacing Wisteria Wonder, you will understand why they're taking Wisteria Wonder away. In our Regals, we have Always Artichoke will be going, Elegant Eggplant, which was one of my favorites, will be going. Island Indigo will be going. Hey Vicky, thanks for joining. I've just seen your comment. Thanks for joining. I'm just giving you all an update on what colors will be going, what will be returning, and what will be new colors. Perfect Plum will be going, and Rose Red will be going. Now I want to show you the new in colors because I have a lovely swatch here that has our beautiful in colors. So hopefully you can see this. Now these are our new 2018-2020 colors. Now as a person that attended center stage, which you had to be Silver Elite and above, they gave us these color swatches, which are absolutely awesome. So we'll go through the color swatches when I've shown you all about the colors. So these are our new in colors. So this one is called Blueberry Bushel. So hopefully you can see that really well. This one is called Call Me Clover. This one is called Pineapple Punch. This one is called Grapefruit Grove. And the last one is a favorite by many. It's called Lovely Lipstick. So when you see those in colors spread out, look how lovely and bright those in colors are. So I think they will be a wonderful addition to our craft room. And as a gift for attending on stage, I just want to show you what we received. Here. The Stampin' Up markers in the new in colors. So the 5 new in colors, as a present, being a member of Center Stage, they actually gave us a pack of the Stampin' Up markers, which was fantastic. Now you don't have to panic about all of these color revamps because I need to let you know in our new catalog there are bundle deals to get just the new colors that are coming in. So they have that with the cardstock and with the ink pads. So you don't have to panic about thinking that it was going to be really horrible as far as having to buy all the new in colors. They do have bundles, which is fantastic. Okay, so that's our new in colors. So moving on, 10 more new core colors that we have. Now I'm just going to see if I can find these core colors. Okay. So in the Regals, there's a new color that is called Shaded Spruce, which is this color right here. Okay, so that's a new color that they've added to the Regals collection. In the Subtles collection, let me see if I can get to the Subtles. Here's the Subtles. Okay, in the Subtles collection, this is what's replacing Wisteria Wonder. And when you pop Wisteria Wonder beside it, it is absolutely a beautiful, rich, lovely mauve compared to Wisteria Wonder. So I know a lot of people were like, oh my God, Wisteria Wonder's going, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And another color in the Subtles is called Balmy Blue. This is a little bit brighter than our Soft Sky. So maybe, I don't know, maybe a mixture of 2 of our blues, but the Balmy Blue is another lovely, nice blue. Another colour that is new will be a colour that's returning is Mint Macaron. You've just seen that. But there's another colour here called Soft Sea Foam. Now that's another new subtle, and it's just a really nice, soft, subtle colour. And another colour in the pinks called Petal Pink. So that one will be a new colour as well. Okay, so then in the Brights collection, let me find my Brights. That's pretty obvious that they're Brights. Where are they? These colour swatches are awesome. I'm thinking about maybe doing something similar to this as like a product share, so that we can share the colours really, really easily. Okay, in colours, sorry, I'm just going to go through my my little swatch so I can see if I can find where my brights exist. Subtles. The brights would have been the next one, you would assume. Okay, brights. There it is there. Okay, so we've got Gorgeous Grape, which is a new colour. Lovely, beautiful purple. I think a lot of people have been waiting for a really nice purple. Another new colour in the brights is Granny Apple Green, as you can see there. Beautiful Granny Apple Green. And another colour that they've added to the brights collection is called Mango Melody. So that is a really bright orangey colour for the brights collection. So I'll just show you the whole brights collection all in one go. Okay, which is there. So if you look at that as far as a colour palette, look at how bright and wonderful those bright collections are. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so very bright, very nice, lovely, like a nice bright rainbow. And in the neutrals, okay, so the neutrals, the new colour is Merry Merlot, which is this one here. So it's, yeah, a very, like a brownie, maroni type of colour, so really nice. It's you sort of look at it and think it looks like rich raspberry, but when you see rich raspberry is really, really purpley compared to the Merry Merlot. And there's a new grey as well. It's called Grey Granite, which is that one there. So it's actually a bit of a brownie grey. When you see, this is our normal smoky slate beside it, so it's a bit of a brownie smoky grey, so it's quite nice. Okay, so now the returning in colours. In our Regals, as you've seen on the front of the catalogue, Blackberry Bliss will be returning in the in colours. So lovely, lovely. I think that is definitely going to be one of my favourites. Now, in our subtles, one of the favourites that everybody was so sad when it left, Mint Macaron, is coming back. So there was a lot of people that were so excited about the Mint Macaron. And Patricia, you said you're excited about the Mint Macaron, that it's back. Are you talking about the mango one, Patricia? It is a little bit, but then when you put it beside it, it's definitely not. So, okay, so in the Brights collection then, we have Coastal Cabana, which was a favourite of a lot of people, is coming back. And we have Flirty Flamingo, has actually been saved, and it's staying. And another popular one that a lot of people had and loved it was Poppy Parade. So that's another colour that's actually coming back as well. So sorry, I don't know whether I was out of camera then. So Poppy Parade is coming back. Flirty Flamingo is coming back. And Coastal Cabana is coming back. Okay, so that's some nice new colours. And then in the neutrals, we have Mossy Meadow, which will be taking the place of Always Artichoke. Okay. They have also updated, so that's all of the things that are going and returning. They have also updated the cases of the ink pads. So I'm actually going to show you. You're glad you didn't sell those off. I actually have Mint Macaron cardstock that I'm going to use today that I had from previous time when it retired. I actually kept it. Now these are the new design of ink pads, what we're going to have. So the new design of the ink pad, hey Angela, how you going? Nice to see you watching. So the new design of the ink pad is designed to be easier to open. I'm just going to pop this camera up a little bit so I've got room to open these. So they're a new design, they're sleek. I don't have one of my old ink pads to compare it to, but they're actually like a compact. So instead of, we're not going to have to push on the 3 dots anymore and flip it up to open it. We're actually going to just open it like a compact and then slide it in. Now, I think that's a great design. They will click in and slide there and then just close it back up again. So I think you know that anyone that is new to Stampin' Up and new to our ink pads always seem to struggle. I mean, it was always a conversation point, and it was always a technique that you could actually teach people how to open the ink pads, but they've made them much more easier for the customers to be able to open. So they open just like a compact. This is the mint macaron, and then they slide in, okay? And they do click into place, ready to go. So the other thing is, as you can notice in this, the mint macaron has a coloured sticker up in the edge there, so you can actually see what colours you have opened. And it also has another sticker that you can still stick on the bottom. So if I can get the soft suede one off here, which I probably can't, if I can get something under it to get it started, I'm just going to show you how you can pop the stickers on. So no different to before. So I've taken the sticker off the back. I'm going to pop that along the front like normal, like we did with our old ink pads. Okay, so we've got the colour across the front, which is very, very handy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other, there's a clear, sorry, just a plain coloured tab, if I can get off. Okay, so as you can see, just a plain coloured strip. We can now open the ink pad, slide it into place, and we can pop this down into this little groove to then show us what colour ink pad we have opened. So no more changing the, stamping on the wrong ink pad because you don't know when it's opened which colour it is. So it's created, I know a lot of people were doing it even with their old ink pads with some of the things popping them inside, but it's a great design that they've done there. And once again, it'll take us a little while. They will be hard to do at the beginning because the sliding mechanism, until they work in a little bit, will be a little bit stiff to use to start off with, but great new design. A lot of people are asking us what's going to happen with our caddies that we hold the ink pads in. I don't have one of the caddies. I actually have like a storage shelf. They will fit into our caddies, but they have told people they're actually working, they've discontinued our caddies and they're working on a new storage unit for the ink pads, but it's not, it is in the process, but it's not actually been totally designed yet and ready for sale. But they will be creating a new storage container for them. But what you can do is in your caddies, you can place these in your caddies at the moment, but you just have to be careful when you're spinning them, not to spin the caddies too quick because they will tend to fly out. They're a new beautiful stackable design. As you can see, they have some little dots in here, and on the other side they have some little nobules, so they will stack neatly and save a lot of space as well. So so if you've got them sitting on a shelf, they will stack really nicely on top and very compact and will save a lot of room in your craft room. So they've also added, as another bonus, they've also added a defoaming agent in their ink pads and in their re-inkers. So the defoaming agent is to stop, I don't know whether you've noticed when you've got a new ink pad, sometimes you get bubbles happening when you're trying to ink up your stamp. That will stop that from happening. And you can, even though, like if you buy a new ink pad and you've got an old re-inker, you still can mix and intermingle the re-inkers with the new ink pad. But the defoaming agent is to stop that bubbling from happening so that you get a better stamped image. So they've really thought about the color revamp. They've really thought about the containers, the storage that they've put them in, and they've really thought about the quality of the product. There is some news that our black archival ink and our our grey archival ink, I'm sorry, the names just popped out of my head at the moment, they will be being discontinued. You will still be able to get the grey in the new normal classic stamp ink pad, but just not in the archival ink. They weren't happy with the performance of the archival ink, so they are actually taking the archival inks away, but they have brought back the black stays on ink and stays on cleaner. So that will replace our black archival ink. So I just needed to let you know that. Yeah. So that is what they've replaced our archival inks with. So now I want to show you probably the exciting things that you want to see, what I got at Onstage. So that was 2 of the ink pads that I got at Onstage as prizes. This color swatch, which has absolutely every color of cardstock that we own, that we sell, all in one thing. That was given to me because I attended Center Stage. So only the people that attended Center Stage got the little color swatches, and they had all the labels printed out ready to go for us, which was exciting. So that actually helps with when you're showing the new colors for everybody. It gives people an idea of what the colors are like. They also gave me, as I showed you before, the new in colors Stampin' Right markers. There is more news. There will be new colors coming in our Stampin' Blends when they become available. So that's more exciting news, which is wonderful. Sorry, I'm just going to get my laptop here so I can actually see everything properly happening. Okay, so on Friday night at Center Stage, I got this beautiful new velvet ribbon, which if I can get this off, I always hate getting into new ribbons. Okay, beautiful, rich raspberry, lovely velvet ribbon. So that was another freebie that I got on, hey Tanya, thanks for joining. Another freebie that I got for attending Center Stage. And at Center Stage, we had, I don't know whether you've probably seen it over social media, they had these beautiful light boxes, and I'm just going to turn that on so you can see. They had these beautiful light boxes sitting in the middle of our tables, and everybody that attended on stage on the Saturday all got them, and they were in this beautiful box, and the box alone is absolutely gorgeous. When we seen the box, we were like, oh my God, look at how beautiful that box is. Hang on, I'll put that up a bit further so you can see how beautiful this box is on its own. And then inside the box was this lovely light box, and it has all interchangeable letters. We can pop any letters that we want in there, spell anything that we really want. But that was all, everyone that attended on stage all got these beautiful light boxes, which is fantastic. I actually was lucky enough to receive 2 of the light boxes, because on Center Stage they had them on every table, all lit up, ready to go on our table. And Center Stage, we actually got a dinner and got spoilt more or less, and it was for Silver Elite and above. So they had them all on our tables at Center Stage, and it was really funny, because at the end of the night they said whoever has a birthday that's close to this event today at your table gets to take home the light box that's on in the center of the table. And my birthday is actually next week, so I was lucky enough to receive 2 of these light boxes. And of course, when I got home, my youngest daughter went, oh my God, if you've got 2 of them, I want one. Straight away, she got it out of the box, put all letters in how she wanted it, and put it in her room. And they also have like a USB cord that you can actually like charge them with a USB cord, which was awesome. So yeah, it was a lovely gift. So and also to everybody that attended on stage, we got these beautiful bags with all of our goodies in it. So I'll just pop that aside. We got these beautiful bags that are interchangeable bags, and my bag has had a lot of work because it carried lots and lots of things, and it came on the aeroplane with me to fly home as my carry-on luggage because I was trying to fit everything in my port and everything in my carry-on to go home. So my bag has been loved very, very much. So it's that way, or you can actually, I'll show you, you can turn it in the other way. They're interchangeable, and it can turn into a bag like so. So really, really creative of Stampin' Up to give us these bags. And as they said, we're starting to get into no shopping bags in our supermarkets, no plastic bags. So what better way than to take our Stampin' Up bag and put our groceries in it at the supermarket, and everyone can say, where did you get that awesome bag? And you say, join my team, and you can get a bag like that too. So another special present that I got from attending Center Stage was a beautiful coffee mug with Stampin' Up on it as well. And these are those thermos mugs you can put cold or hot things in, and that was a special present given to us for attending Center Stage, and that was for Silver Elite and above. We also, as a special gift, we got to have, it says we have a special gift for you. You may redeem one free stamp set of your choice from any current catalogue. Simply redeem your gift on any demonstrator order between the 8th of April and the 6th of May. So we actually get a free stamp set as well. And in our bag, and what everybody else got in their bag, because I know you were all waiting to see the new stamp sets. So in everybody's bag was this stamp set here. And we also got some beautiful pens. So Stampin' Up are wonderful, the way they give us pens and things in our bags. And these pens are absolutely gorgeous. They've got beautiful patterns on the outside of them. They're done in, I would say, a little bit like Night of Navy, but what stunning, gorgeous pens. So, and they have Stampin' Up. What's it say? Alright, one says love it, one says share it, and one says live it. So that is the motto of Stampin' Up. So they were quite cute. We're also on our table. So this is a lovely stamp set. It's called Animal Outing. And it's got a kangaroo, so everyone was quite happy that we have a kangaroo. So that's a wonderful new stamp set that I think people would be really excited to use. There's some awesome designer series paper that goes with this set as well. So, and it's all in the new look. They've now changed everything to just the black and white on top instead of the khaki green that we used to have. So all the packaging has changed, but so everybody got that in their bag. And at the table we all had, and it was all, each table was a different color. We got a beautiful diary as usual. Stampin' Up always give us some awesome diaries. I actually received 2 of those. I was lucky enough to receive 2 of those. So I may be giving one of those away as a freebie. Okay, so then as the day goes on, they actually have prize patrols. So the first prize patrol that I was lucky enough to win was called Swirly Frames. So it's got some lovely frames. You can make some beautiful backgrounds with these circles and things, and there's some lovely dotted lines, some beautiful borders to capture some wonderful sentiments on the front of your cards. So that was I was lucky enough to win the Swirly Frames stamp set. And towards the end of the day, they actually did another prize patrol, but everybody in the room all got this prize patrol, which was really, really awesome. So it's called Pick a Pennant, and it's got a beautiful alphabet. It's got some lovely little birds and flowers and bows and some patterns for the pennants and things. So that's a very versatile stamp set. So we were all lucky enough, everybody that attended on stage actually got that stamp set. And so then what we actually did was we did some make and take. So I'll show you my make and takes that I made. This one here is one of the make and takes, and this is actually available, this bundle, as a pre-order. Hey Jay, thanks for joining me. This is available as a pre-order for Stampin' Up demonstrators, and it's also going to be available to the public as a pre-order bundle. There's 3 different bundles. It's a little bit like the Eastern Palace suite that we had. They had a basic bundle, they had a stepped up bundle, and then they had the whole lot bundle. Those will be available to us as Stampin' Up demonstrators. We can actually order them today. And it includes embellishments, beautiful DSP papers, absolutely gorgeous big bundles. Now they're available to us as demonstrators to purchase today. They're available to the general public on the 1st of May. If you're really excited about the items and the things that you're seeing, you could join My Wildheart Crafters team by purchasing the starter kit, and you can purchase these items today. So if you're interested in doing that, it costs $169 and you get $235 worth of products, and you'll be able to order these pre-order items today. And you'll also be able to order out of the annual catalogue on the 1st of May instead of having to wait until the 1st of June until the catalogue goes live. So there's lots of lurks and perks of being a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I would love to have you in My Wildheart Crafters team. So if you have any questions about joining my team, I would be happy to answer any questions. This is another make and take. This was a beautiful set as well. Now I changed mine up a little bit. This was how it was supposed to look, and this is how mine ended up looking. So it's a little bit of freelancing when you do your make and takes on stage, because everyone has a little bit of a different idea. But this is a beautiful nature stamp set. It has a beautiful round tree ring underneath, some lovely leaves. These beautiful embellishments are like coppery embellishments. There's a 3-leaf one and a single leaf one. Absolutely gorgeous embellishments, and new twine, people. Absolutely beautiful, thick, yummy, scrumptious twine. So that's a new thing to look out for as well. And this was another make and take that we made. And this was out of a kit called the Painted Glass, something like that. I'm new to all the names, but it was to give the effect of painted glass. And so what we did was, it's sheets of vellum that are printed, and then you coloured on the back underside of the vellum to create the colours with our new blends markers, and there is some lovely new colours coming in those. And some new different twine as well. So that was another make and take. And there's one more make and take that we did, which I'll bring that in. And it's still in the packet. Now these are to die for. They are pre-colour wash cards and envelopes, which is fantastic. They come in the rich raspberry, I think it's rich raspberry, and the mint macaron. Now they are absolutely gorgeous. Now the overlay in this are beautiful sheets of die cut filigree overlays that you can purchase. Now you can purchase them in a packet. I think there's 8 sheets of each, but there is so much on these die sheets. It is absolutely, these pre-cut laser cut sheets, they're absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see by the picture here, the beautiful card backs and the beautiful overlays, absolutely stunning. And there is a triple corner punch coming back. I know everyone was really devastated when the other triple corner punch was discontinued. They're now bringing a corner punch back again. It's got a decorative corner punch, it's got a corner rounder, and what was the other thing? Oh, a ribbon slot hole. So you can actually make slots for ribbons to be fed all through. And I don't know whether you can see, but there is a beautiful polka dot tulle ribbon that we have, which is really, really interesting. And in some of the demonstrations, they had actually coloured the polka dots with blends markers or with re-inkers to get a different colour as well. So lots of fun ideas, and they all come with little matching envelopes ready to go. So that was, and that comes in those pre-order bundles. You can purchase these items in the pre-order bundles. So it's something that, as I said, if you wanted to join my team, you can purchase those things today. Now, I was lucky enough, they share out everything that we used at the table. So I was lucky enough to get this beautiful stamp set, and I'm going to make a card today for you using this stamp set and some of the mint macaron and soft suede ink pad. Just a quick, really quick, easy card I'm going to do for you today. But this set is really nice. It's got watercolor backgrounds. It's got beautiful flower images, got some lovely bold sentiments, so it's a really, really lovely set. So at the end of the day, everything that we used in making our make and takes we're allowed to share around at the table. And once again, it must have been my lucky weekend. Then the first person that got to choose out of the all the make and take products that we used was the youngest person at the table, and I was the youngest person. There was another lady that was at our table that was born the same year as me, but because she had already had her birthday, I got to have first choice again. So it must have been my lucky weekend, I think, to be able to get all these products. So I chose that as my first item. I also chose, this is one of the markers in the In colors, and it is called Pineapple Punch. It's the dark Pineapple Punch marker. I also was lucky enough to get the new twines that I said were in the thing. There is also another, I think it was Peekaboo Peach that was still in this one. I'm not sure. Let me see whether it tells me the colours on here. A Grapefruit Grove it was, sorry, Grapefruit Grove. This is Blackberry Bliss, this is Mint Macaron, this is Crumb Cake, and it had Grapefruit Grove as well. So that was the other one, but we used it all in our make and take. So, but I was lucky enough to get those. And this was the black twine that we used on our make and takes with the painted glass. And it's really shiny. It's a little bit, it feels and it looks a little bit like snake skin. So yeah, it's a bit of a funny feel, but a really nice different twine to use. So that was about all that I got as freebies, which was wonderful. This was my name tag and my prize patrol number. So I was number 2, and on our name tag it says that I attended center stage and my level is Silver Elite. So they were my ribbons on my name tag. So all in all, it was a great fun time. I actually took my team member Julia with me, and it was Julia's first time on stage, so she absolutely had a ball. So I'm just going to bring this catalogue back in again for you to keep looking at this catalogue, because it is like, as look at all my tags that I have in here. I have so much in line for my customers, it is not funny. I have online card classes sorted, I've got card and stamp clubs sorted, I will be doing paper shares, embellishment shares, and ribbon shares with the new catalogue. So please be watching my page, and I will be blogging about it, and I will also be sending out emails to everybody that's on my email list. If you're not on my email list, you only have to go over to my blog and subscribe to my blog, and that will pop you on my email list to be able to receive all the up-to-date news and all the information to do with my club stamps and card kit club, and also my blends club. My blends club is in full swing at the moment. We have some wonderful members in my blends club, and in my stamp and card kit club I have quite a few members as well. So if you're interested in any of those, you need to go over to my website, which is www.stampingwithdonnag.com, and just look under membership clubs and you will find all the information for those. If you're interested in joining my team, as I said, getting all these pre-product orders and being able to order and get a 20% discount straight off, you can also find the information on the Join Now tab over on my website, which is www.stampingwithdonnag.com. So now I'm going to get to crafting, because you're all waiting to see one of these stamp sets in action. So I thought what I would do is I would use the Love What You Do, and I would create a really, really quick card. So I'm going to use Memento ink. I'm also going to use the soft suede and the mint macaron. And I have my ink, my stamps all mounted up, ready to go. Hopefully I do. Oh, I need to go and get one more block because I haven't got my sentiment mounted up, but I may be able to do it using that block there. Okay, and I'm going to use my mint macaron cardstock that I had previously, and I was able to grab it back out again. So I was actually quite excited when they said that it was coming back. So this is a lovely stamp set. So I'm just going to do a really, really quick, simple, easy card for you today. I'm just going to get all my adhesives and things down from there. And just bear with me, I'm just going to go and grab one more block out of my craft room. Hopefully this block will be big enough to fit that sentiment on. I think it will, yes. Okay. All right, so thank you for staying and hanging around until the end. Hey Jessica, how you going? So now a bit of crafting, which is what we all enjoy, isn't it? So I'm just going to take my mint macaron cardstock. I'm going to fold that in half. Now I don't have my bone folder out here, so I'm just going to use my block to fold my card. So that is always a hint that if you don't have something, I'm going to line it up on some soft suede cardstock, and I've got some Whisper White to stamp on. Okay, so the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to ink up my solid watercolor background in our, and once again we open it and we slide it. This is our mint macaron. Okay. Now I'm not sure whether I want to stamp off here. I'm just going to try and I'll grab a piece of paper here. Just going to try stamping off first because I think I'm going to want it. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's exactly what I want to do. So I want to stamp off probably about 3 times because I just want a really, really pale water wash on my background. So 1, 2, and let's stamp this as 3. You love my nails, Jessica? They were specially for on stage. What do you think? Okay, so there we have a really nice, cute background. And then I'm going to take, I'm going to pop the lid back on that so I don't get ink all over me. Then I'm going to get my soft suede and I'm going to use that. I'm just going to ink up the flowers and pop the flowers over here in soft suede. Okay, and then I'm going to ink up my sentiment in Memento Tuxedo Black. I'm just going to pop my sentiment over the top of that water wash colour. And it says, I'm lucky to have a friend like you. And now I'm just going to pop that up onto the soft suede cardstock. Now, as I said, this is a really simple, quick quick card, but comes together quite nicely. So I'm going to actually use some of the mint macaron twine. So Jessica, are you placing an order today? Are you really, really keen and want to place an order really quickly? Okay, so I'm just going to wrap this around. Like so. And I'm just going to tie it. Hopefully it will work in a bow. Very hard to try and tie a bow on camera. But hopefully it's going to work. No, needs to be tighter. Might tie it in a knot first. Okay, now I'll get right. Yeah, I placed an order, my product premiere order that we can place for attending on stage. I placed that on Sunday night when I got home, and I actually got shipping confirmation already, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'll have some more new goodies coming my way very, very soon. So I'll be able to do a video on that for you as well. Just need a pair of scissors to trim that off. Okay, so then I'm just going to pop that up onto some Stampin' Up dimensionals. Yes, I'm hoping it will be here pretty soon. I'm thinking if I ordered Sunday, and I'm thinking if it already says that it has been shipped, I'm thinking I will have it towards the end of the week. So hopefully I will have some new products again to share with you all, which is really, really exciting. And I must say, my team member, Julia, that came with me, she was absolutely blown away. I did try to pre-warn Julia that you need to have lots of room in your suitcase to bring home all the freebies. And it was so funny. On Saturday night, she was sitting on her suitcase and I was trying to do the zip up, and I'm saying to her, I hope this zip is a really, really strong zip. Her suitcase was fully extended as far as it could go, and it was squashed in as far as we could squash it for her to be able to get everything home. So, yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah, Jessica, the new catalogue is awesome. Yeah, there's lots and lots of new things. But don't forget, people, any of those retiring colours, you need to jump on and you need to order them ASAP, because they will only be available while stocks last. So if there's a favourite colour of yours and you're really, really sad to see it go and you really want to stock up on it, you really need to place your orders as soon as you possibly can, because it is really sad to see that they all go so quickly and people miss out. So yeah, so there you go. There's one of the first cards made with a brand new stamp set using the Love What You Do stamp set that I was awarded at Onstage. So as I said, if you would like to be part of the Wildheart Crafters team, we're a fun, exciting group to be part of. I would be happy for you to be part of my team. And as I said, to be part of the team, all you need to do is purchase the starter kit for $169. You get $235 worth of product for $169, and you will be able to order any of these items, any of the pre-order items today. You probably can't order this until the 1st of May, but even at the 1st of May, you'll be able to order these. Actually, these are in the pre-order bonus bundles. So this is one of the stamp sets. The alphabet is another one of the stamp sets that you can get in the pre-order bundle. So if you wanted to do that, you only have to join my team. And if you have any questions about joining my team, I would be happy to answer them. You've only just got to pop a a message in the comments and I would be happy to get back to you. If you please share this video, for everybody that shares this video, and you must type shared in the comments. If you share the video, you go into an entry to win a stamp set, which the stamp set is, from memory, the Celebrate You stamp set that I'll be giving away at the end of this month. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed looking at all the new exciting things. Hey Janet, nice to see you've joined me. I'm just about ready to pop off, but you can watch the recorded version as soon as I'm finished the live video. So these were all of my wonderful